come on.
What are all the kids doing here?
That's what happens when you broadcast your life all over social media.
Somebody call the doctor because bad medicine is back. You got the Appleton Oak Dave Bay. I'm Mason Quinn. Guys, today we're checking out episode 5 of Cobra Kai season 4.
And as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you guys can get notifications when our new videos go up. Really helps out the channel.
Let's go!
Nice to see you again.
Bullshit.
Oh, he is hot.
I'd probably react the same way if I were you. If I could go back and undo it all, I would.
Well, Johnny has no idea.
No.
But if you don't get off my property right now, I swear to God, your dad is pissed. Who is that guy?
Okay, I tried. We'll still hold our students to a moratorium on fighting before the tournament for what it's worth. Provided, of course, you do the same.
If Cobra Kai wins the All Valley, you two are done teaching.
Now get the hell out of here.
Wait, so Terry's leaving and Kreese is hanging out?
Johnny Lawrence playing second fiddle, little Danny LaRusso.
No one's second fiddle.
Sign out front says Miyagi-Do.
Unless you want it crammed up your ass sideways, you better take off after your bridge partner.
Bridge partner.
Yeah, because Johnny has no idea about Terry.
No, he has no idea who that is.
Now, we get to work so we can wipe them out with that arrogant little prick.
Oh,
Ooh.
a lot of the old
Yeah.
Terry Silver starting to come back.
Yep. And Kreese was smiling when he said that.
We just had a little powwow with the senseis at Miyagi-Do. There'll be no more fighting until the tournament.
So our enemies get to humiliate us and we just have to back down and take it?
Of course not.
But there's a time to fight. No need to waste a punch if it's not going to score a point. If your enemies do something to mess with you, good. Take all that anger and store it, because you're going to need it when the time comes. Is that understood?
If anybody,
Oh, a little tension between Kreese and Silver right now.
and if anybody can do mind manipulation, it's Terry Silver.
You can tell Kreese isn't really happy with that. He wants high school kids to beat each other up.
So let me get this straight. A year after our title fight, they put you straight through to the finals. Bullshit.
That's not the point.
Put you right through because they didn't show him fighting.
Which is why I need to take over our students' training from now on.
Oh, whoa, hey.
If you're so worried about this son of a bitch, why don't we go down there and kick his ass right now?
Because that's exactly what he wants. You cannot strike first with this guy. I just want what's best for Miguel and all of your students.
You think one win by 1 point 30 years ago makes you better than me? One lucky kick doesn't make you the better fighter. Look, we both know if we fought 10 times, I'd have beat you 9.
We have fought 10 times.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it down.
Fuck up.
Whoa. That's a little rough even for this TV show. Wow.
Is that our first Effenheimer?
First 3 points wins.
Yeah,
Takes
it
over the
does.
kids' training.
This tension's been building.
You're on.
You better not back out.
It's not a,
I was going to say.
Put his drinks on my tab.
this is only $3.
Vietnam vet turned businessman, had a few ups and downs, but still turned out pretty rich.
Oh, that's his IMDb picture. If you look him up on IMDb, that's the picture. Yeah.
I have bad news. Just found out my dad's wedding is going to be in Sydney. May, that means I won't be here for prom, for the tournament. But I'll still root for you.
Hey, I will take whatever I can get.
All right, no offense, but I have no idea how you pulled that off.
I guess I was just myself, a rapprochement in the air.
We're just getting used to being friends again. Besides, she has a girlfriend.
Piper? Oh no, that's over. They broke up weeks ago.
1 week, 5 weeks. How many weeks is weeks?
How many weeks is weeks? Weeks. What's weeks? 5 weeks? How many weeks is weeks? Yes.
It looks like he and Sensei LaRusso are gonna have a rematch.
Sensei and Sensei are gonna throw down.
That's awesome. Boy.
Daniel,
Sleeping off the hangover.
our daughter just sent me this.
5 tweets.
You're gonna fight that Strunz? Johnny's a bad man. He took down 2 bikers, me, and I had a bat.
Me, and I had a bat.
Terry Silver happened.
Are there any other Cobra Kais from your past that are going to come out of the woodwork and destroy our lives?
Well,
Mike Barnes. Mike Barnes.
we'll sort this out. The booze got the better of us both. I'm sure he woke up just as hungover as I did and realizes how stupid this all is.
Johnny's badass mixtape.
Oh, he's got the gloves on.
Rocky music.
Oh, it's a shame you guys can't
Rocky
hear it.
4, Survivor, Burning Hearts. And he's running on the beach. The blocks. Oh, that's an outtake. That was not in the original movie. That's awesome. The kid's on the scooter.
Why aren't you in school?
I only had a study hall left, so I played the cramps card and came home. What about you? Why aren't you at work?
I wasn't feeling well.
Saw Johnny's tweets. So what'd you do to set him off?
What did I do? I've tried to make this work, and Johnny's impossible.
Does this have something to do with the guy who showed up at the dojo with Kreese?
Yes, he's the one that lured me into Cobra Kai when I was young. But don't worry, there's not going to be any fight.
Miyagi-Do is all about avoiding fights whenever possible.
And since when do you have a problem with that?
Since a psycho attacked me with nunchucks. Johnny says if we keep taking shit from Cobra Kai, they're gonna keep coming at us. I just want to learn both styles so I have twice the techniques to draw from if I have to face Tori at the tournament.
Your mom told me about the birthday party. It seems you're the one doing the instigating.
Oh, good.
But you know we don't believe in aggression. That's not how we act.
That's not how you act, but I can make my own decisions.
Oh,
Johnny Lawrence.
I understand you want to defeat your enemies. Until then, just stay focused on your training.
I think you and I need to have a little chat.
It sucks we can't give a beatdown before the tournament.
Because we can't fight doesn't mean we can't get a little payback.
What do you have in mind?
I feel like we're headed for like this weird Johnny Kreese / like Terry Silver Daniel meetup.
Yeah.
So if you win, we just train Eagle Fang. There's no Miyagi-Do.
Got it, Pontiac.
What if I don't want to stop learning Miyagi-Do?
You want him to win?
No. It's the way I see it. No matter who wins, nobody wins.
Somebody always wins. That's how fights work. No matter what ancient philosophical bullshit LaRusso's been feeding you.
Well, good luck, right?
It was awkward. Somebody needs to pressure wash that building.
I tried to put aside the past.
Another outtake. Yes. Not in the original movie.
Well, I want you to know I'm glad you came on board. But I want to make sure that we're both on the same page. Cobra Kai never backs down from a fight. Tournament or no tournament, we always strike first.
With Cobra Kai.
I'm talking about Robbie Keane. You never told me his father was Johnny Lawrence. You stole the man's son.
I've got everything under control. No offense, John, but that's not how it looks from where I'm sitting. You were right about me, John. I was living a lie. Now, there's nothing more than a second chance at finishing what we started. And the only way to do that is to forget about the past. Focus on our students. Everything else will fall into place. LaRusso will have to shut down Miyagi-Do. Johnny Lawrence will rue the day he ever left Cobra Kai.
Rue the day. You'll rue the day. That tattoo.
He wasn't even 18 when he got it.
Hey.
Oh boy.
He's like 5-on-1.
You assholes just ignoring the no fighting rules?
Oh, we're not here to fight.
Give him a little trim.
Kind of already did fight.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, come on.
What are all the kids doing here?
That's what happens when you broadcast your life all over social media.
Look, maybe there's a better way.
What are we doing here?
I want what's best for them.
What's best for them is Miyagi-Do. Now, fighting you is the only way I could get there. Then let's just get this done.
Let's finish this.
There's no way this is happening.
Point, Lawrence. Fight. Fight.
LaRusso takes the lead.
I can't believe how into
Oh,
this
he's
I am
gonna
right
try
now.
doing your kata. That's how we beat Mike Barnes.
What the hell, man?
That's right, he's using the stuff Chosen taught him in the previous season.
You got any more dirty tricks up your sleeve? Of course, too soon.
It's gonna be.
Oh, it's just like in they're replaying. The double knock.
Are you sure?
Double knockout.
Shit, Eli, what happened?
Who did this?
Cobra Kai?
Kreese and Silver did this. They need to pay.
Kreese tried to kill you last time. What do you want to fight them both?
Damn right I do. Look what they did. You were so proud when they pulled their little sprinkler prank the other day.
It's true.
Just because you spent your share of time
Enough,
in both.
Dad. Johnny's right. If we don't strike back, they're gonna keep coming at us.
Is this what you want, Johnny? To have my daughter and the rest of my students acting like you.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about it anymore. It's we're done.
Oh, now they're staying true to their sensei.
Yeah.
Oh, Miguel.
Oh, or is Miguel going to stop? Oh, he kept going.
And there's no way they're going to win without being on the same page. All right, so that was episode 5 of season 4 of Cobra Kai, and the tension is building, guys. Oak?
Episode 5, I tell you what, we saw in earlier episodes that things were not really going to work out between Johnny and Daniel. Now, of course, there's 10 episodes. Maybe they come back together, but this was kind of building up towards this, that it wasn't going to work out. But we're also seeing some tensions in the Silver Kreese camp. Now, of course, they had their dinner, they had some drinks, said that they were going to be on the same page and win, but I don't know that Terry Silver and John Kreese are ready to be on the same page yet. Johnny and Daniel splitting, but like I said, we've already learned from spoilers and just things like that there's going to be so many twists and turns. So it's so hard to say what's going to happen. I know they weren't supposed to fight, but they kind of beat up Hawk in order to be able to shave his head. Generally, not a big deal, but Hawk, his mohawk symbolic of who he is and very tied into his personality. So they made a big deal of that. And interesting, just another a really dramatic episode kind of building towards what's next.
Yeah, I think if I can just add anything to it, it's that Johnny and Daniel, they've got to find a way to work together if they're going to win this thing. They just have to, because as much as we saw little teases of some friction between Silver and Kreese, the fact is they're at the same dojo. They both seem to be on board in general with the style that they're going to do and the way they're going to do it. Johnny and Daniel, they just can't get it together, and their students are the ones suffering because of it. That was a surprising move out of Robbie. I didn't see that coming. I didn't think he'd be the ringleader to do it, to take Hawk and shave his mohawk off. But, this whole season's been full of surprises, so I guess I should expect it.
Yeah, it's just so many twists and turns. You think when you watch one episode, you kind of have an idea of what's going to happen the next, and they completely flip it on you. And that's what's exciting about keeping going from episode to episode, is you have no idea what to expect.
And I want to ask you guys, did we see a Mike Barnes tease when
a little bit of an
Daniel
Easter egg?
Is there anything else we should know about?
Is there anything else? No. Well, maybe. That was the first Mike Barnes Easter egg. So we'll see. Of course, we know there's another season lined up. I don't want to make any predictions or teases. We'll get to that. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but take us home, Quinn.
All right. Well, guys, this has been Bad Medicine. That's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. We're going to see you guys on episode 6 of Cobra Kai.